Come home. Home is wherever I'm with you. Doing stuff. Had a lot going on yesterday. Don't want to get into all of it, but had a lot going on. So had to catch the highlights. Actually, I was out basically all day, especially during game time. Probably got home around 9:30. Then went back and went to the gym. I was just out all day yesterday, so had a lot going on. I would have been live, but I had stuff to do. So we're here. Today. I know. I saw both Pedro and then Hap. Pretty dope. Pretty exciting. Merrill Kelly pitching for the Diamondbacks today. 37-year-old, 8 MLB seasons. Crazy. He debuted at 29. Is that what that means? Wow. All right. Runs per game this season, 5.22 for the Cubs, 5.17 Nationals, 4.98 Dodger, 4.96 Brewers. Nationals are kind of odd one out on that list because they're not even a playoff team, but their offense is very good. I guess their pitching just sucks. Right, he's already dead. Dude, yeah. I mean, Cubs offense explodes. We know what usually happens after they explode, though, so hoping for a little something different today where they can actually produce and continue to play good baseball. Really need a series victory here. Brewers finally lose a game yesterday. Cubs are back to 6 games back, and need to climb. I'd love it to be about explode. Yeah. We need the Cubs to continue offensively. I think PCA is going to have a good day today. Feel it. I feel it. I do. All right. Ooh. Okay. Outside temp 105, inside temp 75. It's blazing hot in Arizona. All right, PCA leads off, the MVP of the NL, in my opinion. 33 homers, 83 RBIs. He also has, 33 stolen bases, I think? Is he 33 and 33 right now? He's on track to get a 40-40 season. And let's see what he can add today. PCA takes the first pitch for a ball. Takes the second pitch for a strike. So 2 straight takes from Pete, who's been just playing different. Flex your muscles. No. Weird. 1-1 count to PCA. That is hit. Normal pop-up. That's an out. Explode, then implode. Explode, then implode. Repeat. Facts. That is, yeah, right. Shoot blood everywhere and then come back in. Shoot blood, right. We just need consistency, man. Like, look, I'd love if we could win every game 4-2, 4-3, right? But I don't have a problem with exploding for a ton of runs yesterday, but shouldn't have lost the game before that day, right? The one where we watched where they got walked off. That was awful. Shouldn't have been walked off. Here's Suzuki. Takes a ball. That shouldn't have happened. So, that was really upsetting. Because Cubs could be probably about 5.5 games back right now. They're back 6 of the Brewers. And I'd love to, by the time they play the Brewers, to be back about 4. It'd be pretty good, maybe 4.5, because then they have a 4-game series with them. So, Brewers are catchable. It's going to be hard. They need a great end to August. And then the Cubs need to just get going in September. Is when it's still. That is true. Well, the Cubs are a little different then. We just need consistency, man. We saw, I mean, heck, they have 2 10-game win streaks this year. We also had a, 7-gamer? Is that right? So 2 10s and a 7? I mean, it's kind of crazy. That's going to be a bouncer by Suzuki. Run, buddy, run. He doesn't get there. 2 outs. Arenado over there at third. Yeah, I would say so. You have to have a heartbeat. But consistency is what wins in the playoffs. Mr. Zombie Vampire. That is also true. Finally got another comic review coming. I don't know why Zombie Vampire made me think that, but finally. I've been reading a ton. Just no comics have been good enough to review. Like, they've been okay. I've been reading them, but he finally read a pretty good one. Hulk comics. So shout out Hulk. Now I'm back in Secret Wars, but I'm not reviewing Secret Wars until I finish Secret Wars, and I'm only about halfway through. And every Secret Wars comic is like 12 to 15 bucks. But I just got given 50 bucks, so I'm going to go buy like 3 more Secret War comics and get pretty close to the end. Obviously, number 9, I think it is that the Black Suit debut. That one's like $25. Which sucks. Ball upstairs. Too much money. 3 balls to Bush. Bush had a huge homer, right? Then back-to-back homers when we were last live. Obviously lost that game, though. All right, here's Michael Bush, 3-0 count. Takes 4. Oh, challenge. Oh, my God, challenge. Oh, my God, challenge, Bush. That ball's 4 feet outside of the zone. Oh, my goodness, this umpire's blind. Terrible ball call. Oh, my goodness. That one's a strike. Now it's 3-2. That's terrible. That's a bad miss, man. Pitcher friendly is right. Lance Barrett, dude, you have 13 years of service. That's the worst call I've ever seen. That was abysmal. Oh, my goodness. 4 feet outside the zone. Now he has to swing at it out there because it's going to be called a strike. Wow, Bush back against the wall now. Bush versus Merrill Kelly is 4 for 8 with a double, triple homer and 2 walks. Wow, almost has a cycle career-wise against this guy. Hap hit a grand slam. He was one of the grand slams. Him and Pedro Ramirez. And strike 3. Wow, great way to freaking lose that inning right there. Bush should have challenged. As a batter, sometimes you got. I mean, he knew it was a ball, but no challenge there. Cubs go down in order. Where's Bregman? We went down in order. I guess Bregman's batting 4th now. Whatever. Batting cleanup. Oh, let's get on it. Let's get on, guys. We're starting early today. Starting early with Hurdle. We're technically on a win streak right now because he won the Hurdle last time. But we're going to lock in today. We are locking in today, folks. Come on. And guess what? We're going to start with learn. Live and learn, right? I like having the N. I like the R. Okay. Very bad way to start, man. I'm not liking. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to put grief, I guess. Okay, I just want to know where the R. I know where the I was. The R is at the end. So it's something IER. And then the L is the second. So it's something. It's something LIER. Okay. Am I stupid? It's something LIER. I don't even know. That's what it's got to be, right? IER has to be at the end. L has to be at the second. Bigger V5I. What's up, man? Plier. All right, whatever. All right, let's go back to the game. Strike. We got Gosman today. I didn't know it was Gos Day. Gos Day. Left Tuesday's game with left thumb cramp. 6 ERA with 3 starts for the Cubs. So he has not been great for us yet. That ball is going towards foul ground, but over there is Hap to get it. 1 out. Good. What the heck? Can I help you out, bro? What you mean? By sticking around and subscribing, man, that'd be help. We're trying to get 2,000 subs, guys. We're finally above 1900. Really big over there. Heck, we were at 1898 last time I was live 2 days ago. We're at 1910 now. 12 more subs in the past couple days. Shorts went crazy this weekend, which was really cool. Hurdle is a team sport. Yeah, that's true. We need you here for Hurdle. Hurdle is a team sport for real. And we love help from the chat. It helps a lot. I can't say how many times I've gotten wins from help with you guys. Why is my screen turning off? Don't know. When you were playing the game, I'm subbed. Oh, thanks, man. I will be back on the game every commercial break. We watch baseball in the middle of the game. No, we're here to watch baseball, but Hurdle's something fun to do in the middle of downtimes or anything going on with the baseball game. We're here to watch the Cubs. I know the shirt makes it probably confusing. It's laundry day, so all my Cub shirts, well, they're clean now, but at the time when I woke up, I had to put this on. Strike 3. Good job, Gosman. I don't know what's wrong with my phone. It's like acting like it's going to turn off. It doesn't usually do that. I'm going to reload YouTube. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to reload YouTube. I think there's a problem with my phone. Something happened. I'm going to reload YouTube. One count here to Moreno. Is that challenge? Good challenge, Carson Kelly. Yep, this is going to be 1-2. 1-2. Go to all the shows. I love my most. Two to Moreno. Looking for a second strikeout of the inning. Gosman looking for a good start. In his first time he played for us, he did great. That's because the first few innings he really was settled in. Other 2 starts, he's really got roughed up early, giving up a lot of hits. That's what screwed him. If he can start good, Gosman will take the Cubs deep today. That ball is going to be hit to center field. Super deep ballpark, 407 at the center wall. So that is going to be caught by PCA. We got Bregman, Happ, and Horner coming up now. Yo, I'm back. What's going on with the game? Cubs, Diamondbacks 0-0. Each team goes 3 up, 3 down. How do you hear that? I don't. How do I hear what? The game? I'm watching it. Is that what you mean? We're about to play Hurdle. But I gotta pee, Logan. Y'all look at this for a little bit. I'll be right back, okay? Let's load the game first. Oh, here comes the game. Well, the Hurdle. Oh, we have to do this again. What did I say it was? Pleer? Was it Pleer? It's making us do that again. It's crazy. All right, come on. We have an E and an R. Reads. Would have been crazy. Resent? No. Maybe resin. Is this resin? No. Rusty. Or eat something else. Hold on. Oh, we're back to Cubbies. Hold on. Four Waters W. Hold on. What? Bounced by Bregman for a foul. Oh, man. Oh, four watchers? Yes, sir, four watchers. Dude, why is my phone doing this? It does this. Bruh, if my phone turns... That's frustrating. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? I'm frustrated. Bregman got out, by the way. What phone do I have? 14? I think it's an iPhone 14. No. Might be a 13. I think it's doing it. It's doing it after I play the game. Every time after I play the game. Because I didn't play the game yet and it wasn't doing it. We're going to have to reload again in commercial. That's upsetting. I don't know. YouTube usually doesn't do this stuff. It's screwing me up, man. I'm about to go to settings. Hat will get a hit here. That's a single. I know. It's probably... Bro, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Oh, we're back for real. They were screwing me, dude. But we're back for real. Ball gets away, kinda. Hap stays at first. Hawks and jokes and waterfalls. I do love my mom and pa. Oh, yes, be all. My best baby with you. All right, Horner's up. Horner. Ooh, this one. Oh, I thought it was going to fall in no man's land. Never mind. It's caught. 2 outs. Not how we're trying to start this game. Come on, guys. Pedro. He had a grand slam yesterday. He's been good all year with the bat, in my opinion. She's not the best glove out there, but he's good with the bat. We're going to go grab popcorn, Brody. I'm getting a little hungry. Haven't eaten a ton today. I was kind of trying to save it, though. I was going to eat after the gym. So, see if I can just be good. All right, that's a ball. Ball. Ooh, strike. He went. Dang, he did. He did go, bro. And that goes down the line by Pedro. This might score a run. That goes way down the line. Hap flying around third. This is going to be off the wall. Pedro maybe going for 3 here? Yeah. Stand up triple Pedro Ramirez. He's been on fire. I told you guys, his bat's very good. Cubs lead 1-0 in the top of the second. That's a humongous triple by Pedro Ramirez, who's been hot, man. He's been hot. He knows how to play some ball. I like Pedro Ramirez a lot, man. This guy's going to shock a lot of people this year and this postseason. When the Cubs get in the postseason, he's one of those guys. Just know it now. I'll put it on record now. Pedro's going to be one of those guys that you aren't thinking of right now. But when the playoffs start, you're going to remember the name of Pedro Ramirez. He just had a stand-up triple. Conforto takes a ball. I've been trying to tell people for a long time that I like this Pedro guy. has a grand slam yesterday, enters this game with a triple. Conforto takes a ball. Good job. Cubs see the most pitches out of any team in baseball. They see the most pitches with men on base. They see the most pitches with 3 balls. They see the most pitches with everything. Welcome back, man. Sorry I had to keep disconnected. We finally got it figured out. Everything's figured out. I am back. I am real. Conforto. That's miss. All right. Cubs are up 1-0 now. They did score. So let's give it up for the Cubbies. They did score. Fouled back by Conforto. 2-2. The count is even. Yes. Going to my first one this year, though. I haven't been to a Cubs game this year yet. Went a couple different times last season. And am going to a game in 1 week, actually. I will be in Chicago at this time next week. So, Cubs Brewers on the 31st of August. I will be at that game. I will be at that night game. Cannot wait. It'll be pretty fun, pretty exciting. So, you love Wrigley, been to their games. I've been to the games outside of Wrigley, too. I've been to Detroit to watch them play the Tigers. And I've been to the other side of Chicago to watch them play the White Sox. That was 2 years ago. So, definitely. And actually, I've seen them play the Diamondbacks, the team we're watching today. By the way, just walked a batter. We got first and third right now. First and third, top of the second. And here comes up Carson Kelly. Carson Kelly's been very good this year. Merrill Kelly and Carson Kelly, Diamondbacks teammates from 2019 2023. I don't know if they're related. Maybe they are. They're talking about them. I like those jerseys from 2019, 2023. These are tough. Diamondbacks always has drip, man. They got drip. Bear 1, Snake 0. That's right. That's right. Ursus 1, Serpentes 1. 0. Oh, is Ursus? Is that... Dude, that's crazy because you know the Cub hat that I have that has a Pokemon on it? That's Teddy Arisa, and he evolves into Ursa Ring. It's that beginning that you just put there. And then... But that's crazy because that means bear. Pokemon used a Spanish name to make a bear Pokemon. Makes sense. They did it with Tirtuga as well, which is turtle in Spanish. Part of it is. Maybe the Tuga. Something like that. All right. Bear Snake. 1-0. And the count right now, 1-0. There's a challenge by Carson Kelly. Good challenge, I bet. Is the genus for bear? Okay, genus. That's a good call by Kelly. That's a ball. 2-0. 2-0 as the count now. It's Latin for bear. When are you going to get off live? A while from now, dude. Until this game's over. So probably a couple hours. Game just started. We're in the second inning. Chris Cuddy up to bat. 2-0 count. Make it 3-0. Make it 3-0. Cubs very close to getting the bases loaded here. They could pop this game open early. And I mean early. PCA's up to bat after Kelly. And I know the pitcher's thinking about that, man. You do not want to face PCA. Yeah, I'm streaming the entire game. Yes, I am. Entire Cubs game. Let's get it. Ball 4. He just stood there. Ball 4, folks. Here we go. Here we go. Let's actually turn us a little bit here. We might have a big call coming up. PCA, arguably the MVP. It's a race with him and Shohei Ohtani. That's really it in the NL. I mean, you got other guys who are very good. Shout out C.J. Abrams. He's probably number 3. And they're going to come talk to the pitcher here as he has 36 pitches with the bases loaded to face Punisher Pete. What the heck? Bears 3, Snake. Is this a recommendation? This is a spoiler. Look at Jack, bro. Jack, how did you get that? I do not work Tuesday to Saturday. I work Tuesday to Friday. I am off Saturday. But Saturday, got things going on. No live. Sunday, I will be live next weekend. And then Monday, I'm at the game, so no live there either. Unless it's a crazy game and I go live at the ballpark. That might happen. But most likely, not going to happen. But it could, so keep your eyeballs out. All right. PCA with the bases juiced here in the top of the second. Sorry, I thought you called 3-0. No, that was the count to Carson Kelly. That is going to be jackhammered foul by Mr. PCA. Because I have to go to sleep because school, but Sunday I'll be there. All right, I'll see you then, dude. School's important, so rest up. Rest up. Affleck Time says go to school. I was in school, and I graduated. Thank God. All right. Much love. Thank you for being here, man. Usually stream Sunday and Monday. That's true, but we streamed Saturday this week. We streamed on Saturday this week. It's the Saturday day games that I miss. It's the Saturday day games I miss because I just got off work at 2:30 the night before. So day game Saturday I missed, but like later games 4 to 10 p.m. range, we're gonna make on Saturdays. Pete hits that one foul. All right, come on, Pete. Come on, Pete. Come on, Pete. Come on, Pete. Just get a hit here. Just get a hit here. Just need a hit. Swings and fouls it back. Keep fighting, Pete. Keep fighting, Pete. Keep fighting. What you gotta love about the kid, man, he's always fighting. That is hit by Pete way deep. Oh my goodness. Not deep enough. Oh my God. This ballpark is so freaking large that PCA just hit a 398 probably football, maybe 400 feet, and it still had so much time before going out. It's 407 to center field. Oh my goodness. He jacked that one, and it did not matter. Wrong ballpark, man. That's gone in Wrigley. Way gone in Wrigley. I need chicken be back real. I'm going to go get some food, but I'm going to keep y'all with me. Come on. That's upsetting. I was ready for something for real there, but Pete will have his moment. He always does. He has 2 pop-outs today, so he's putting the ball in the air. That's what we want from the guy. That's what we want. What up, Muse? What up, Muse? I know it's dark in here. I got light. I got the music, or magic in me. Should I eat a Pop-Tart? Dude, Pop-Tart would be so good. Let's make a little bit of butter on it. Gosh. We are in the middle of a baseball street, but I'm making a Pop-Tart. We got the knockoffs. These are so good, though. I'm not kidding, though. Putting butter on it is a hack. Hack a lot of people don't know about, but put a little bit of butter. Not littler than that. Probably that much, but that's for 2 total, right? And then you cut it in half. Okay, there we go. It's not weird, dude. I promise. I promise you gotta try it. You actually gotta try it. For real, put butter on your Pop-Tart, your life will change. Okay. It's because the butter mixed with the pastry. Right now, the other team's batting, so we're not upstairs, but we will be back up in a minute. Don't worry, folks. I'm gonna see if it will work now. These are hot. These are ready. Hot and ready, man. Oh. Come on, butter. I guess let's just put the butter in the middle. Both of these guys. Alright, we got butter in the middle. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Shout out Aunt Nancy. She's the one who keeps this house looking nice. I just live here. Alright, we might not even use all this butter. But we are gonna just press it around here. Softly. Okay. That's perfect. Perfect. We'll just move the butter to the side for now. Alright, hold on. Look. I just toasted them. That's so good. That is so good. That's how you gotta do it. Hello, SS Sniper. S Sniper Cat 99. I'm always toasted. Toasted team for life, gang. Let's go upstairs. Let's hope we're not losing. Oh, we did great. I just heard the commentary. We just got through that inning. The whole time me eating the Pop-Tart, we got through the inning. So that's very good. Very good job, Cosman. We're entering the third inning now. All right, let's play the game. I'm going to eat this Pop-Tart in the meantime as well. You gotta trust me. Toast the Pop-Tart, put a little butter on it. Change your life. Reese. Is it double E? I thought Reese was the good answer. Not acceptable. You don't think it's double E? Ryozo. Oh, I'm stuck. Suzuki takes a strike. I was thinking. We need to find that other letter. There it is. Okay, we just got it. Let's go, baby. Hey, any means necessary. Any means necessary. Alright. Yup, there we go. Reuse. Good word. Low-key a crazy pool. Suzuki knows how to fight in these at-bats. I've mentioned it all year. Him and the other guys up top really know how to fight. Struck out. As soon as I said they struck out. Dang it. Alright. I remember this game. I was live for this game. I was live for that game. And last year. Fifth straight game of the homer for Bush. And Nico stole. Did he steal third? No, he made it all the way home from first base, I think, on an improbable play. Here's Bush. Striking out. Back-to-back Ks for the Cubbies. Merrill Kelly. Kind of put in a tough position here. But down no strike. Hey, Luke. What? Hello? I'm Pop Rock. 2-1 count to Bregman. Ooh. This might be a good challenge. Might become 2-2. It does. 2-2. How many female moderators do I have? 0. Jack trying to promote Muse? I mean, it's possible. Muse is in here all the time. And Muse comments on shorts all the time and videos. big responsibility. But I kind of know what you're saying. You know? Luke has no female moderators, but Luke has female viewers. So you would think we need a female moderator, man. All right. Back to the game. Sorry, folks. I had a feeling. Prone is not a word? It is. Amen. Has to be. We need a mod vote. Are we going to mod vote this next weekend? I like it. I like it. Muse? No, but look, I'm doing good. I'm getting a new letter every time. Same time. Hey, me and Jack are on that wavelength right now. We're on that wavelength right now. When Jack and AT come together, it's over. You know? Oh, hold on. Oh, we're back. Gosman, let's go. Gosman having a great game so far. 1, 2. I'm good. House, big house, guys. I like it. House got us an answer earlier. Uh-oh, Speedy. Oh, I thought this was Corbin Carroll. This is Tawa. Who is this Tawa? Why did I think it was Corbin Carroll? This guy held his bat like Corbin Carroll. He's not Corbin Carroll. Tawa. With the hit off of Gosman. Might be the first hit he allowed today, to be honest. Excuse me. No lie. D-back fans were very pleased about that. They are in a heated battle for that last spot of the wild card. It's them and the Padres, I think, fighting for that. Phillies and Cubs have kind of pulled away from the rest of the group. Phillies only 2.5 back of the Cubs now for that number 1 wild card spot. So feels like more than ever, Cubs got to really push to not only stay where they are in the wild card, but potentially again go after the Brewers. So it's a huge part now. It's got the O-U and the E. I agree. I use House a lot. I also used to use Ocean a lot. O-C-E-A-N. It has C and an N. But same principles, right? Except O-E-A. I used to go quiet and then flash back to back. And then by doing that, I would get a U-I-E and then an A. So, Juicy because the Y, right? And also because Y is at the end. I don't hate Juicy. That's foul. From Vargas. Don't know this Vargas. We know Miguel Vargas, obviously, over on the south side. I don't know who this is. My shot is Stare Cloud Pinky. That's good. Stare Cloud Pinky's good. House and Brain. House and Brain's really good too. I like your guys' shots. Again, I was flash quiet. Sometimes Ocean, then quiet. So O-E-A. And then the UI and the quiet, but then you reuse E. But if you had E the first time, it works really well because it's in a different place. And there's a really cool game called NBA 82-0 where you get to pick a player from like different team and generation for NBA, and you get to make a team and see how well they do. Might make a YouTube video about it. It's a pretty fun game. NBA 82-0. It'd be a vertical video. I would just be probably speaking over it, voiceover. But hell, I made a video like that the other day. It did really well. Viewer retention was at about 40%, which is amazing. And about the Taco Bell app being bad, thumbnail was really good. That's the thing. I actually took time on that thumbnail. The content's been doing really good lately, especially this last month, 2 months. Especially long form. I've been making better long form. You know what I mean? 6 to 8 minute videos have been doing better on the channel. So probably gonna make a better thumbnail for my next Guardians Galaxy review, which will be coming out soon. After that comic review, I'm gonna watch that tonight and record it tonight. So I'm gonna have kind of videos set up for the next couple of days done by tonight. That way, I actually have time to maybe spend a little more time on my next video. No promises, because sometimes I procrastinate. So, hopefully not. What decade was Muse born in? Probably the 2010s. Which is why the moderator thing, I'm like, oh, see, the youngest moderator we have is 16 years old. And that is MDF. Oh, 2009. So never mind. Muse is 16. Okay, so Muse technically qualifies. Oh, Pedro, here we got the rundown. Tawa trying to get out of it. And Gosman gets him out. Okay, good job with the little rundown there. And that's second out. And then Snorlax VR, Snorlax the Dude is 17. And then after that, moderators include Young but not diapers young. Yup. So then moderators include you. You're the oldest moderator, obviously. Tyler, my age, right? Basically, he's 21. I'm 22. My buddy James, who probably is my age, he's a moderator. You never see him in here, but he's the first subscriber on the channel. So if you ever do, he's one. She's pretty dialed in. I agree. No, I'm not dissing on that for sure. Again, we can have a moderator vote about Muse next weekend. I want more moderators in here. Obviously, a Monday stream's not going to have everybody in here. But next Sunday, I'm live. I think most people come in for Sunday streams. So maybe we can get... Obviously, Sugar Mama's a moderator too, and Juicy Jungle. They're both like 25, 26 years old. So... Oh gosh, wrong commercial. But they are both like 26, and they're the other moderators. I forgot about that. Sugar Mama has been coming in. Juicy hasn't been in that much. We might have to reevaluate Juicy's moderator. Why is it making me redo this one? Or did I not finish this yet? Did you say house? Did we get this? Oh, it was Croak. Dude, I'm sitting here and literally got this earlier and forgot it. Why does it do this to me? That's why we got a second chance last night, if you guys were wondering. Seemed like maybe we were cheating. No, they were cheating. Okay, I like moving that, and you know, I like the house. We'll do the house. Songy. Fudge you. I'm doing this. I just had a feeling. I had a feeling the S was there. That's all I wanted to see. That's all I wanted to see. Okay. So. Hold on. Okay, Muse, good to know. That's going to be an out at first base, Ian Happ. W, though, you know what I mean? Grocery store work, that's got to suck. I worked with people for 4 years at Burger King, and obviously, I didn't love it. I don't know. I'm a people person, but I'm not a people person. Makes sense? 150th anniversary starting pitching. Wow. Fergie, Jake Arrieta, Mordecai Brown, Kyle Hendricks, John Nestor, Greg Maddux, Rick Sutcliffe, Kerry Wood. I agree. Good list. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel, Grandma Muse. Dude, I was talking about this to a buddy earlier. I wonder your thoughts. What is the best jerseys in baseball? I said Diamondbacks. I like all their different ones the Diamondbacks use. Even these white ones are okay, but their black ones are super cool. I like the teal they use. The purple, obviously, is super dope. I like Diamondbacks ones, really. Moving to customer service already, and I worked there for 3 months. Uh-oh. Good luck. It all depends on where you are, though. I'm in a very nose in the air place. All love to the people around here. I love the people around here, but serving these people around here, no. Interacting with these people out here, normal, cool, sure, but it's a different ball game. So that's why I like the kind of what I do now is independent. It's based on me. What can I get done, right? What task can I accomplish? So, but oh gosh, Nico. I don't even count this, but party animals. Savannah Bananas. You went to see Savannah Bananas play the party animals? Is that what you're saying? That's baseball. I mean, it's hard on Globetrotter like baseball, but it's still the game, you know? And I think getting in your foot in the door in the game at any way is good, you know? You've said you started to become a Cubs fan. That's good, as you should. They're the best team. Best team in baseball. So, yeah. Pedro, ball 2, good take. Pedro Ramirez, by the way, the reason we have a run today. Oh, that's my favorite jersey. We were just talking about jerseys. Luke has the memory of a goldfish. So party animals are your favorite from the Savannah Banana League jerseys. And they're cool. I prefer the Clowns, obviously, being near Indy. Indianapolis Clowns. I like they brought them back. We have strong jerseys, by the way, too. Don't let me say all this and be like, oh, the Cubs jerseys. I like our road grays. Pinstripe whites are beautiful, and the blue Cubs jerseys are nice, too. And Fridays, they wear the light blue, like, blues-inspired jersey, which is really cool, because I think that's pretty cool. Black and red pinstripe. Oh, my. Pedro, this is going to be at the warning track off right now. But that was towards the 413 of the outfield. So that went probably close to 400 feet. Pedro is hitting the crap out of the ball right now. Shout out Pedro Ramirez. He's going to be a postseason hero. I'm going to keep saying it because I really have a feeling he's going to be that guy. Yeah, I will also say, right, the South Side where they had it say South Side in like gritty letters. White Sox do have some good uniforms. I hate it. I hate that they do, but they really do. So, yeah. All right, back to the game. Is this a word? Suit. Oh, I was wondering if it was double O. That's really what I wanted to know. I think I know what you mean. You were big fans of some Twins jerseys. You were talking about them one day. Maybe it's Soily. No. Hold on. I can't even read the letter down here. Where is this? A V? Okay. What the heck? Soapy. Dang. Shrike from Gosman. That's going to be hit softly there. Got to throw it over to Gosman. Good out. Gosman's dealing right now, I want y'all to know. He really is dealing. All right, we'll come back. I need my brain to get a break, I guess. Oh, relief pitchers. Lee Smith, Rod Beck, Ryan Dempster, Pedro Strop, Bruce Sutter. Look, Strop was a beast. Dempster deserves to be there, obviously. Lee Smith, by the way, changed the game. Lee Smith changed the game. Like, before him, there really wasn't a, hey, come in for 1 inning, get 3 outs pitcher. And he was pissed about it, too. Dimley, that's good. We'll use Dimley. I like it. Dimley, like Dimley lit. That's a way to get more letters, and then maybe we can have a shot at the end. I like it. Corbin Carroll, strike right there. 2 strikes quickly to him with 1 ball. Did he go? No. Say it ain't so. Now, the weird part about this game is it feels like we should be up more than 1-0. Right? It feels like a 3 or 4-0 ball game, but the Cubs haven't been able to capitalize on certain opportunities, which leaves it 1-0, and it leaves the door wide open to the Red Sox. Now it's a full count to Corbin Carroll. Not a guy you want to give him anything to hit here, but you also don't want to walk him. Very similar to the guy they're showing on screen right now, PCA, this guy, Corbin guy. Good power, great speed, good baseball IQ. Not a guy you want to put on base. And that's exactly what they're going to do, is put him on base. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, 1 out, and the guy on base is a speedster. Watch for him to steal. Corbin Carroll. All right, we're entering that, bro. Dimly, I think it's good. Dimly. Don't be dimly damn. Okay. What? What could it be, though? Because it's obviously SOL now. Solve. Dude. Muse. This one is for Muse. Wow, that was goated. That was goated by Muse. All right, we have an O there. We have an R there. Okay. That's all we know. Is we have an O here and an R there. That's all we know. He kind of screwed me with my first 4 all using the same letters, basically. Okay. Interesting. So, it's got to be double O. It's got to be double O, right? Did any words use double O? No? Okay. I think it has to be double O. Has to be double O. Or, no. It is double O, but it's not that type of double O. It's this double O, where then we have O-R. It's something O, something O-R. It's motor. I think it's motor. Motor. Is that correct? It's not going to spell motor. One over here. on. Bro, reasoning, great selection. Might be my most genius run right there, dude. Wow, wow, wow. What a freaking run. What a run today, guys. We're on a 2-game streak as well. 2-game streak. So we can break this, 4-gamer that we had when we started playing. 93% success rate, total hurdle pass 77. And look at that final hurdle. We just got it done in the first. That's crazy, dude. All right, that's crazy. You guys for the great help throughout, and we got it done. Throwing them out. Oh, no. So Carroll does steal second. Luckily, 2 outs. All right, hold on. We can plug in. Plug in, guys. Plug in and lock in. Let's go. With on that. All right, here we go. Perdomo up with a man on second. Not good. He's an RBI machine. Takes a ball. He's a smart player. Smart player, this guy is. Seattle beating the Phillies 5-2. Wow. Hey, never mind. He only has like 46 RBIs or something, I said. I'm tripping. He is not an RBI machine. He's not. He is just not. Going to third. Did they get him? Oh, didn't touch him. Gosh. That was a good throw out. I'm so tired. I have headache. I need coffee. Well, we'll go to bed then. You need coffee this late at night? No, it's 10:45. Jeez, I thought it was like 12:45. Oh, wow. Way to miss him. Bregman wasn't terrible. Bregman did everything he could to try to bring it down. Oh, it did touch him. I think it touches his shoulder here. They might have to review this. Yeah. And his back leg touches. This might be an out. They're not going to review it. It's going to be a slow dribbler. Thrown to Gausman. And we got third out anyway. Gausman in his gigantic glove. He's done great through 4. We're going to the 5th. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Need some more runs. That run counter hasn't changed for a while. Have you played the normal Wordle today? No. I know. You know what? Maybe I'll start doing that. Playing the normal Wordle, making it into a YouTube short, and then uploading it daily. And I could also just come on live and run the hurdle with you guys, even if I'm working, because it wouldn't probably take that long. Call it Wordle with Affleck. Make it a live stream. I don't know. Might do that. Might try to come in and do that, but I've been thinking about that because let's get our streak super high. Yeah, I know. I think that'd be fun. Got to get on it. Word games with AT. AT with word game. Word game with AT. For real. For now, like, I don't know. I don't know what there is to play. I mean, these games are kind of like, what? We can play 8-ball billiards. 8-ball billiards classic. Wordle Wednesday. Oh, I like it. I'm going person versus computer. All right, let's do it. Got one in. Here we go. So I'm solids. Am I solids? Doesn't matter yet, does it? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Oh, this computer's cheating, dude. Bro, what? This guy's cheating. Conforto takes the ball. What did you say? Okay, I am. Wait, let's see again. I am Stripes. Oh, it's gonna be hard to get this guy in without hitting the freaking 8-ball. Conforto. Oh, that's a great hit. This might be a double. Going back to the wall. Could be a triple. Conforto, get on your wheels. Get on your horse, Conforto. It's a double. Stand up double. Beautiful. Beautiful. 10 ball. Right, it is 10 ball. Hold on. So where's my balls? These balls? Oh my gosh. Get in there. Dude. Cheating freaking game. All right. Man on seconds, Conforto leadoff double. And all the Cubs can get into business here if the bottom of the lineup can really carry. Kelly, just keep that line moving at least. Nope, he will be out. Okay, that's fine. Man on second with PCA coming up. PCA's been hitting it high in the air. He needs to just... I meant shoot the 10 ball. Oh. Yeah, probably would have been better. Mm, 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 mm. PCA over 2 with 2 flyouts. Keep the ball down. One to PCA. And 1 and 2. Bad swing. Bad swing. Hold on, guys. All right, here's Pete. Gonna swing at one that was low. It will advance the runner, and he will be out. It's frustrating, but Conforto does get to third. 2 outs. Here is Seiya Suzuki. Seiya takes a ball. Seiya has 22 homers, 74 RBIs. 269 average. He will nuke one here. Seiya Suzuki says... Oh, no. Never mind. It goes off the wall, though. Suzuki on his high horse gets the second base. But it's all right. It gets the RBI done. That ball was so close to leaving the ballpark. So close. It was high off the wall. God, I've been waiting, man. These Cubs guys are nuking them. All right, double off the wall. 2-0 Cubbies. We will take it. We will take it. It's a run. And it hung in the air so long. Well, I mean, it didn't hang in the air so long because if it would have been a triple. But we'll take a double from Suzuki. And Bush will take a ball. Hi, what's up? What is up? Dunyan 10. How are we doing? I have band tomorrow morning, sadly, so talk to you guys later. For sure, enjoy band. Good luck. Good luck. And good night. All right, Michael Bush, 2 outs, 1-0. Takes a ball. All right. What are you doing right now? We're watching baseball. Baseball. Chicago Cubbies versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we are rooting for the Cubbies. Cubs. Gotta keep it Cubs. Who's winning? Cubs right now, 2-0. We had the score pinned, but it just changed. It was 1-0. Cubs just hit a double and made it 2-0. So, good stuff. Chicago is up. Duo Cubs. Yes, there we go. And Bush, oof, take strike 2. Trying to score this guy from second. Because right now it feels like it should be 3-0. Cubs up 2-0 isn't bad, but that type of lead can go away quick. Okay, now I'm going by. You're good. I'll see you. Oh, stepping off. Taking time. What are the bases looking like? All right, man on second. I got you. Man on second base is Seiya Suzuki. Not the fastest, but not slow. He's the only man on base. We got a full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, with 2 outs. The pitcher is Merrill Kelly on his 82nd pitch upcoming. Batter is Michael Bush. He's 0 for 2 today, and we're looking for him to get a hit. Looks like there's a little bit of arguments, though. F you. Oh, man. We got arguments with manager on Diamondbacks versus pitching coach of the Cubs, and Bush will dribble it foul. Foul. So it stays a full count here. Again, man on second, say Suzuki. And yeah, Tommy Hodavy's talking mad crap. That's the pitching coach. And he's talking to the Diamondbacks guy. Wow. A lot of beef brewing between these two teams. But managerial beef, interestingly enough. Full count. Bush takes ball 4. That's a walk. First and second now. That's crazy that they're in an argument. It really is. I don't know what they're arguing over. Let's actually listen in because they might have an insider reporting on this real quick. Hold on. This clock should have been ticking down. So there's a clock problem. And I think the Cubs called it out and the Diamondbacks team is not having it. They're not having it. Oh, and now he's coming out.
Hasn't been anybody up. Torey Lovullo.
I think he probably just wants to calm things down a little bit. After he's screaming and yelling, it's just you pitch, take care of your stuff. So what is rampant in the game today? It's
what the heck?
Base runners out at second base. If they see the pitcher's grip and glove, they can tip off the hitter.
Yeah. And they can tip location.
Yeah. Catchers are taught to move later. Pitchers are schooled in trying to hide their grip. There may be something more going on than that. Because it's a fairly common...
Something is crazy is going on. We don't know what's going on exactly, but something crazy.
There's something more to it.
So, I guess we don't know. I guess we'll have to wait for post-game on that one, huh? All right. Anyway, back to the game at hand. There is now a man on first and second base for the Cubs. And here's Alex Bregman, who's been super hot for them. He's going to take a strike, but he's been crazy good lately. He now has 19 homers, 69 RBIs, batting .255, At one point, he was batting like 215 and had like 8 homers. I mean, he's been en fuego. En fuego. That means on fire, by the way. Little Spanish lesson with Affleck time. Affleck time. All right. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Top of the 5th, 2 outs. Bregman, strike 2. Uh-oh. Down to the final strike here of the inning. He's got to readjust. Hopefully he gets on base right. Well, you need a hit at least. I mean, I'd love to get another run. 2-0? Man, this Cubs team's been dominating today, and they're only up 2-0. It's kind of bad. Bregman will take a ball. He's a good veteran player. He gets ready. Always looks angry when he's batting. Like, I don't know, looks angry. My opinion. 2-2 count. Bregman will swing it, foul it back. 2-2 it stays. That ball's lifted high, kind of in a no man's land, into foul ground and caught. So Tawa catches the final out. We go middle 5. Cubs score a run off of a Seiya Suzuki double off the wall. And it is now 2-0 Cubbies going to commercial. Hold on. I'm having this problem. Back up and running now. Kevin Gausman. We should be back up and running. We had issues all day today. I just fully fixed the issue, I think, finally. So that's the goal. 4 hits, 2 runs for the Cubbies. 1 hit, no runs for the Diamondbacks. Gausman is doing pretty dang good here. He's now in his 5th inning of work. And this is looking to be his best start since his debut. And we'll start off with a strike. Oh, never mind. It's going to be challenged. It'll be a ball. This is the same ball that was thrown to the Cubs right away. And it was actually, this one's closer to a strike. That one was like 2 ball lengths out, but we didn't challenge. So, I mean, good on the Diamondbacks using their challenge. They only have 1 remaining, though. So, if they do mess up a challenge, it's over for them. Cubs still have both remaining. They're pretty smart with their challenges. They know when to use them late in games. They just trust the process before that. Which I agree with. I think you should. You should just trust the process. Cubs Diamondbacks is also 9:40 tomorrow. Wow. Strike. What time is it right now where I am? 11 o'clock. We're in the Eastern time zone over here. I'm in the great state of Indiana. This is a slow roller. Looking to go to first. For me, it's 10. Oh, dang. So you on Central time? Real. Nah, I'm on Eastern. Catchers. Randy Hundley, Jody Davis, and Gabby Hartnett for 150th anniversary team catchers. I'm not going to lie. They maybe could have put my boy Wilson Contreras on that thing. But it's okay. Arenado, 21 homers, 65 RBI. He has not been bad for them. I know he was struggling early on, but he's gotten probably better. Challenge from Carson Kelly. Lives in the East. Yeah, real. I mean, I don't mind Central. I have to readjust whenever I read what I'm watching because Cubs time zone is different, right? So Chicago, Cubs time zone, you know what I mean? So I just got to adjust it. So it says not 8:40 tomorrow, but it's 9:40 for me. So yeah, anytime you hear me say any hours on this channel, no poll. No poll today. I just didn't do one. But you know, we can do a poll. We can do. We're already kind of deep in the game, but Cubs do lead 2-0. There's no men on base right now. 2 strikes to Arenado. No poll. He's not a shipper. That's funny. No shipper poll for Luke. That ball's hammered foul ground. Maybe not enough. Good. 2 outs. Gosman's dealing right now. Gosman 1 out away from getting out of 5, and he might be able to go 6. He has been wheeling and dealing today. Yeah. Strike, we'll take it. I was on a boat in my last night dream. I was on a boat, and I was just on water. It was pretty cool, but nothing really happened. Strike 2. Oh, beautiful pitches. Gosman painting the bottom of the zone right now. Impossible to really go at. Tim Taba, never even heard of this dude. 8 homers, 32 RBIs. Not a bad player. He has a single today. And he will crank that one towards Suzuki, who's got it. And wow, 5 innings, 1 hit allowed. I mean, it's incredible baseball right now from Kevin Gosman. He gets through 5 and really looks good going into the 6th. My mother was able to meet and give food to the bananas. Dope. Shout out your mom, man. I should go get popcorn. Let's go get Skinny Pop, guys. But Kevin Gosman, wow, what a guy. What a guy. And he's just out here just playing ball, man. Just playing ball. You know what I mean? But we're through 5 innings, 4 more innings to go. 2-0 lead isn't huge. Not as big as I would want it to be. But it's a lead. He spells the stuff you seal bathroom with without an L too. Stop. Caulk. I say caulk. I know it's technically the other one, but I don't even like to say it like that. I don't care. And don't diss Tyler. We love TTL. Freaking first moderator on the channel. Tyler Legend. We love Tyler, man. Uh-oh. You light my fire. I'm so alive. Outstanding. Girl, you lift me up. Little League Classic next year will include the Cubs. That's going to be exciting. All-Star Game is also in Chicago next year. It's all looking pretty good for Chicago. Well, W, thank you, Dunyan TM, for coming in. Subscribe. We want to see you again. And Hap is out. It's gonna be a minute, so I'm still gonna watch. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate you. Batters Nico Horner. Ian Happ got out on a little ground out. Nico's 0 for 2 today. They still have Merrill Kelly in. Same pitcher for the Diamondbacks they've had all day. He'll throw a ball. Not the greatest game from him, but not a bad game either. I mean, it being 2-0, this is still anybody's ball game. And we're pretty deep in, right? About an hour and a half into this game. Usually the close ones are the ones the Cubs are able to win. Bears 2-0. Oh, we got 2-0 down there, though. When the score changes, I will change it, Jack. Nico fouls away. I wouldn't even be mad if it doesn't change again. You're good. I wouldn't even be, like, if it doesn't change again, I'm happy. Because obviously that means the Cubs would win. That's what everybody care about. I'm blind. You're good. They're keeping this guy in here. 96 pitches right now. And Nico goes to center field, but not that hard. That's an easy fly out. And he's looking to get through 6 himself. Wow, Merrill Kelly. If there's any team that can jump you quickly, though, they might. Oh, they will later. They've been revealing the 250th anniversary Cubs team. So, and I've been announcing it with them. Anytime it shows it, I say the name. So, when we get to first base, I'm sure Mark Grace will be mentioned. But I know what you're saying because he's a Diamondback and a Cub. I'm guessing they've mentioned him. I haven't been listening. I doubt that they haven't. Oh, Pedro! Give me a single. Probably not enough time for him to come back around 2 times. But right now, Pedro is 2 for 3 with a single and a triple. And I think it's fun because that means technically I'm putting Pedro. I am putting Pedro. Probably going to stay the whole show. Oh, W, bro. Thank you so much. I'm putting Pedro on Cycle Watch. I am. Over Ernie Banks? No. There's 40 players they picked. 40. They don't just pick one player at each position. And if they did, Ernie wouldn't be at first base. He'd be at, is it second? Or shortstop? Shortstop. He'd be a shortstop. He hit most of his homers at shortstop. He hit like 277 at shortstop. So, Ernie would be shortstop for sure. He's on the team. I think Ernie's on the shortstop. First base, you'd probably pick Mark Grace, Rizzo. And after that, I don't know. Yes, but you don't put him at first. He played at first because of the injury that happened. I'm very aware. My grandpa's favorite player of all time is Ernie Banks. But you have to pay him at short. He has the most National League shortstop home runs of all time. To this day. Playing that position primarily and having home runs. It's been him. So, you have to put him at shortstop. Bro is an animal. Second is Rhino. Who else do you put at second? Nico already? I mean, he's been consistent for like 7 years. I'm not saying he's on that level, but... You know what's crazy? See, because shortstop... I don't know, man. If we got DHs in, you got to put Schwarber there, even though he was here for a very tiny bit. You put Schwarber in at DH. I don't think Schwarber made the 250th anniversary team. Yeah, I think that's bogus. Oh, Hornsby. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Pitchers already got revealed. For starters, let me see if I can remember them off the top of my head. I can't. That Jimmy guy. Oh my goodness, Conforto! Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye! Michael Conforto takes the second pitch off the relief pitcher deep, and it's 4-0 Cubbies. Update the score. Update the score. 4-0. 110 mile per hour bomb. Back and forth though. 431 feet. 4-0. God, he nuked that. He nuked that. Thank you. Oh, we need a team. Dunyan 10. Comment that again, but say 4-0 Cubs. Oh. Oh, no. This guy put Bears. Jack is ready for the freaking football season. Jack, are you a Bears fan or are you a Seahawks fan? I know you're up there. With how the Seahawks have performed in the last 10 years. Oh my goodness! Unpin the score! Carson Kelly goes deep! Back-to-back jacks for the Chicago Cubs, and it's 5-0. Boy, is this team fun. Boy, is this team fun, and boy, can they score quickly. 2 runs, looking kind of stagnant first 5 innings. Then, bam, 3-run explosion in the 6th inning. How about that from the Cubbies? Carson Kelly, my goodness. Now Cubs looking to go back-to-back-to-back. PCA, he wants a piece of the action. There we go. There we go. Hey, I'm probably going to have to change this thing again. At this rate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Pete. I need something to get on track here. He wants to swing for one so bad himself. Terrible swing right there. 0-2 the count. Pete does not look like himself tonight. But you know what? That happens. Just one game. He's got to stay focused and realize that as a team they're playing super good. So his opportunities will come. He will hit that one pretty deep to the warning track, but it's a pop out. So 3 pop outs for him today. I wouldn't be getting as angry as he is. I mean, he's made good contact 3 times. Who knows what he'll do tomorrow? Make 3 freaking doubles. 3 homers. I mean, this is a guy. PCA, he has to realize, team game, we're doing great as a team. Yay, yay, yay. All right. Folks, it's 5-0. Hopefully you get to 2K subs soon. Yeah, that's the goal. So, obviously, gained a couple, maybe a few today, so we're probably closer to like 85 more subs range. It would be awesome. We reached 1,000 on day, like, close to the year mark, day 365. So in 365 days, we gained like 750 subs. So almost more than 2 subs a day, technically. And then from day 350 to now, which is day like 911 of the upload streak, we've gained 913. That's the past like 550 days, 900 subs. Not bad. Technically slowing down a tiny bit, but We've been making good stuff. So, I mean, I look at numbers. Obviously, duh. Who doesn't look at numbers, especially when you do something that's so number driven, right? Likes, views. Oh my gosh, I have all these numbers. Heck, we got numbers of scores. Numbers are huge in my life, even as just a sports fan who's watching numbers go up on things, right? But I don't get lost in the numbers like I used to. I really try to stay steady. Stay steady. But I mean, yeah, 2,000 would be huge. It's not a freaking thing to laugh at or scoff at, and it would be something I'd be super proud to reach. So hopefully we get there soon. Fouled away by Vargas. How to apply for a job. So usually jobs have like job sites and you just go on there, fill out an application. By the end of the year, 2K, no doubt. This is going to be, tried for by PCA. Suzuki throws it back in. It's a single. As soon as you do content to reach a certain number, your content goes to shit. Facts. That's so facts. I think once I really, and honestly, I'm having more fun with content now than probably during the entirety of making videos, which is since 2016 technically, because that's when I started as like a kid. Although most of those videos were gone, thank God. Hey, Mr. Half Time. Sorry I'm late, but I need to go to bed early tonight. Headed to the Big Apple tomorrow for the U.S. Open. Go Cubbies, baby. Sugar Mama, you didn't listen to me last stream, dude. I'm coming to Chicago. You said you would buy me a freaking Dr. Pepper. I'm holding you to that. So I will be in Chicago on the 31st of August, and I better see you there, Sugar Mama. All right, that's all. I'll hit you up, though, on IG. I'll hit you up on IG. Forcing that DP. Just any, bro, it could be regular Dr. Pepper from a freaking McDonald's, bro. Like her. Sugar Mama, Aflac Time collab, bro. And we'll make some short form content together, too, because I think that'd be fun. I'd love to get you in a video. We could do a Sugar Mama and Aflac Time, yay, collab for Cubs prediction. Wow. Never mind, Sugar Mama. You're done, dude. We're not making anything. If you're in NYC, first of all, New York City, yuck. Bro. Overrated city, man. I'm a Chicago fan. But deeper than that, I'm an Indianapolis, that town native. Right, bro. Chicago way better than NYC. That's a fact. That's a fact. NYC is dirty Chicago. I think that's true. Dr. Pepper is an A1 steak sauce of the soda world? You mean that because like everybody likes it? Or is that hate and being like there's a lot better steak sauces? I like Dr. Pepper. It's not my favorite soda though. Baja Blast! Well, at least Chicago is always as alleys for our Josh, right? Favorite football team? Indianapolis Colts. We got it over there on the wall. Go Colts, baby. We got the Colts hats, too, right there. You see both of them. Pretty cool. And then we got a Pacer poster down there. I got freaking... That's not a trash bag. It has chips in it. I like Carolina. Oh, Panthers. Okay, cool. Panthers aren't bad, man. They're building something over there in Carolina. That's going to be hit by Newt Bar. Right out to PCA. And this will be a second out in the sixth inning for Gosman. Gosman 1 out away from getting out of the sixth. He's had a phenomenal game. I'm buying them, selling the Pats, TBH. Oh, or though. I would say TBH. TBH, Pats, carry by week schedule last year. Obviously, A.J. Brown's going to help their offense entirely. But the league's gotten better. And the league's gotten healthier. And I think that they don't start with as easy as a schedule. Obviously, getting to play the Dolphins and Jets twice is kind of a cheat code. But yeah, Redskins equal Bears. Bears are going to be real good. I'm not saying this to inflate anybody. I'm not doing this to inflate Chicago people's minds, but the Bears are going to be very, very good. They're a 13-4, 14-3 type of ball club. Chance at a #1 seed in the NFC. I mean, the Bears are going to be super good. Last year, they had a lot where they had to come from behind or get crazy wins at the end. I think they play a lot better in the first and second quarter. Oh, you like both? Okay. I thought you were saying they were equivalent, like, talent-wise. Washington, they're having too much controversy with their quarterback trying to freaking copyright a number. Next time I see Mr. Draft time, we're doing all-time team. QB, running back, 2 wide receivers, tight end, and defensive player. I like that. That'd be fun. That would be fun for sure. That's a good idea. And then there's, my team, guys, the Colts. I'm not gonna lie, I'm freaking upset with them, but I can't even be hopeful. That's just sucks. Usually this time of year, bro, can't wait. Colts are about to be freaking crazy. We got demolished with our second and third stringers, and I know it's second and third stringers, but man, that's really bad. Tom Brady, Derrick Henry, Jerry Rice, Megatron, TG, Ray Lewis. Not bad. Because you're still in school, real. Well, I mean, you get the weekends, right? You get weekends. That's why football is so easily followable, because it's during the weekend. Your team will play during the weekend. I love my work schedule. I get weekends and Monday off, so I get a lot of time. Nick Foles, O.J. Simpson, Plaxico Burress, Allen Robinson, Taylor Swift's husband, and Lawrence Taylor. Taylor Swift's husband. As I talk with my dad, W, bro. Father time's important. Shout out Pops. Oh. Fly the W. Hopefully. We're hoping, man. Nice shirt, Mama. Fly the W. I like it. I'm wearing my W shirt tomorrow to work, so go Cubs go. Can't wait. They canceled Waffle Day on us at work. Let me go on a little bit of a tangent here. Canceled Waffle Day. Waffle Day was going to have like 13 toppings, fresh made waffles. We were hyped up. Canceled Waffle Day, replaced it with Pizza Day. So my question to you guys is, would you rather have Pizza Day or Waffle Day? I'm kind of okay with switching to Pizza Day. I work 4:30 p.m. to 2:30 in the morning. I don't really need waffles. Pizza, nighttime food. I'm happy with it. However, they've been piping up these waffles for like freaking 3 weeks. Right, Waffle Day. Dude, it was going to have Oreo crumbles, chocolate chips, peanut butter, syrup. Obviously not all on there, but whatever you want. 2 10-plus run games. Oh, wait, whoa. Outfielders. Andre Dawson, Jose Cardinal, Ian Happ, Andy Pafko, Hank Sewer, Alfonso Soriano, Sammy Sosa, Billy Williams, Hack Wilson. That's loaded, by the way. All those guys loaded. Shout out Happ making the list. Obviously, he's been for the Cubs for like 10 years. Also, Soriano, first dude I remember watching when I was growing up. So shout out Alfonso Soriano. Dude's a dog. Waffles. Pizza is like anytime. That is true. Pizza, pizza is anytime. And it's a common thing given to you. Waffle Day, 13 toppings. Hot fudge was going to be one of them. Dude, I'm upset. Because it was going to be Wednesday, so in 2 days. And I wake up to the freaking text in the work app this morning saying, we're not doing waffles, guys. We're doing pizza. Well, better be pepperoni. Because now if you really drop the ball on pizza, now I'm really angry. That is what I'm saying. Waffle is special. There is more to do with waffle than with pizza. Facts. And I'm not a loaded pizza guy. I'm going to put pepperoni, put sausage, or put cheese on it. Or bacon. I was a real big bacon pizza guy for years. Probably pepperoni now. It better be, look, I'm hoping stuffed crust. You better stuff that crust. You screwed us. We wanted waffles. Whatever. They said the waffle vendor couldn't come through. Dude. I don't know. That upset me. But look, let me be happy I'm in a place that obviously gives me pizza at all. Suzuki. Pop out to center field. 1 out. Stuffed crust is the best thing pizza has ever. True. That is 100% true facts. Race to Wrigley, September 20th. It's a 5K, dude, during the day. I damn near need to sign up for this. It's during a weekend. If it's during a weekend, I'm dead ass going to sign up for that and drive to Chicago. But 2 p.m. means I'd still have to get up at 10. Oh, my gosh. No, bro. Stop. I want Pizza Hut stuffed crust. Pizza Hut stuffed crust. Slept on, by the way. Pizza Hut? I might be a Pizza Hut guy. Their wings. Screw it, bro. They better, yeah, bring us some Wingstop wings, too. Not Wingstop, sorry. Wing Street. Wing Street from freaking Pizza Hut. Not Wingstop. Wingstop chicken sucks. But the ranch is really freaking good. And I hope that the ranch is in heaven. I mean that. I mean that. They say you won't need food. Well, I'm going to be hungry. Rent is due every day. Whose shoes are these? This pitcher is wearing freaking Simpson shoes. That is so cool. That is so cool. And a Simpsons belt. Okay, this guy's kind of cool. He's the Diamondbacks pitcher, though, so I'm not trying to give him too much love, but this guy's kind of cool. Full count to Bush. Hopefully he walks him. Popped up foul. Papa John's F tier? Yeah, I mean, not gonna lie, I don't like it. Order of Mississippi. Mississippi. Nah, but Pizza Hut, when they had the, chill on Little Caesars, because the way that you say that, I don't like. I would rather have Little Caesars, like, bro, chill, because Little Caesars are good. There will be no Little Caesars slander on Aflac time, bro. Ever. Little Caesars is a W company. We like Little Caesars. If you walk into Little Caesars and they're closing, they will give you a free pizza. Okay? Because they're about to close. Homeless people can come in at any time and get some pizza because they'd rather have you eat and, whatever. Like, they have signs. Bro, shout out Little Caesars. No, love Little Caesars. Dang, tomorrow? When is he going? Next week. Okay. Dang, bro. Me too. I like LC. LC forever. Actually, Little Caesars is the only pizza app that I have. Because they be giving deals on there, so. I might get some Little Caesars sometime soon. For real. Bregman rips into one. That's a single. Man on first and second with 1 out. Cubs in business here. Up 5-0 already. Looking for even more insurance here. And you might even bring back in Gosman. Let him pitch the 7th because he's... What does he have? Maybe pitch 80? Let him go till like 95? CC's? Oh, yeah. The pizza freaking buffet. Yeah, it's under the hot lights all day and stuff. No, But they have had times where their dessert pizzas in that place is very good. They used to have like a caramel apple dessert pizza, which was super good. And they had some special dessert pizzas when I was growing up at the CC's in Lafayette. Shout out Purdue. But I don't even know if that location is still there. S tier company, B tier pizza? Yeah, true. But, you know what you're getting with Little Caesars, so it's never, a shock. That's going to be a ball down the line for me and Hap. This should score 2. Keep on going. Hap getting to second here. Did it score 2? No, it scores 1. Second and third, one out. It's Bregman on the bases. He's smiling. He's like, I can't go there. Bregman's not the fastest right now. You are in the band, so you have to perform on the field. Well, hey, have fun, man. Let's go. Let's go. That's exciting, though, man. You know? Those are the moments sometimes you dread coming up, and then you'll look back and enjoy. That's sometimes life, man. That is sometimes life. We're going to have to update that score quick. Here's Nico Horner, Mr. Base Hit Machine. He's getting one here, I think. Nico immediately takes him over. No, not over the head. But it will be a tag-up situation for Bregman. Ball. Kind of got away there. Did Happ advance? Yes. Okay. So that's good. Happ advanced. Horner got the sack fly. It's 7-0. Trombone player? Oh. Every single week I... Is the team where you are good at least? So then it's like you guys win? Or are you like the big deal and your team sucks? That's the thing. We had a better band where I am than our team. Our band are better than our team. Yikes. Here's the guy I said I want to put on Cycle Watch now. It's the top of the 7th, so we can't really do it, but we need either a homer or a double from Pedro. Since the 3rd inning yesterday, Cubs 26, their opponent 0. That's awesome. Pretty nuts stat. Let's keep that stat going. Strike to Pedro Ramirez. 2 for 3 with a single and a homer. Single and a triple. I'm just predicting home run. Predicting. In 2 pitches, so not right now. Okay, slow dribbler. He's out. Cubs scored 2 more. Middle of 7th, Cubs up 7-0. They are balling. Balling. Excuse me. They are balling. Dang. L stepdad, bro. That sucks. Expensive. Got his money back. That's terrible. I mean, I get it, but like, had it for a week. Sure learned a lot during that week. Oh, we didn't unpin that score because remember it's 7-0 now. Place 9 and it's in decision 2A. 2A, okay, so small school, I'm guessing. Because ours goes up to like 6A, I think. For size of school. So 2A would be tiny. I mean, how big is your graduating class? Only 900 people in the school. Wow. My graduating class was almost like, I think my graduating class, no joke, my class alone was around 450 people. So damn near my class alone, my senior class, was half as big as your school. Crazy. All right, did we get to continue? It's a restart. Screw this game. This game sucks. 9 hits, 7 runs for the Cubs. 2 hits, no runs for the Diamondbacks. Stepdad is very protective of his beer budget. Sure, there's a lot to unpack there. Kevin Gausman down in the dirt. Gausman trying to get through 7 here. He's on pitch 81. So, but we do have good colleges. Okay, there you go. You going on college? You plan on going to college? Hurdle or die? We already finished Hurdle, remember? We can only play it once a day. I wish Hurdle was like multiple times, bro. I think it's stupid there's only once a day. Should be like Hurdle Unlimited or something. Dude, and then my freaking phone starts itching. Hold on, y'all. Ow, my freaking back. Ah, shoot. I gotta go to the gym after this game, yo. I did a little bit of push-ups, some calisthenics before the game. But I'm gonna have to do an actual gym workout. I was up for like 36 hours. Went to the gym twice within that 36 hours. Did not sleep. Ugh, I was an idiot. And then I finally slept. Then I overslept. I woke up at like 4 today. But I got stuff done. I mowed and everything, so we're good. There's 7-0. Yo, Donnie, update the score. There we go. Perdomo swings and misses. Perdomo for 2. 0-2 count to Perdomo now. Up the middle. Tough play here, but not tough for this guy, Nico. 2 outs. Pin it at... What? Oh, pin at AT. I did. Shout out. Danyanten. Gausman, 87 pitches. He had 11 in the first, 12 in the second, 12 in the third, 18th in the fourth, 14 and 13 in the fifth and sixth, and then 7 so far this inning. This could be his best inning. How long does a baseball game usually last? Usually 2 hours, 20 minutes lately. 2 hours, 20 to about 2 hours and 40 minutes with the pitch clock and everything works. Right now, we're tracking to be 2 hours at the end of this 7th inning. And then it's probably going to be right around that early mark, 2 hours, 20 minutes. But many games go 2 hours, 40. If you go to extras, you're nearing 3 hours. So, got 92 here today. 2.5 to 3 hours. Yeah. But I mean, usually, see, like this game again is going pretty quick, but that's because one team can't hit. If one team is not hitting well, 2 hours, 20 minutes. Both teams hitting okay, like 5 hits each during the whole game, 2 hours, 40. Both teams are hitting, and it's like an 8-7 ball game. We're talking 3 hours. Like Cubs Sox that went to 10th inning. That was, I think, a 3-hour stream. That's going to be, almost hitting Gausman. It'll get through. PCA has it. All depends on how the game actually goes. But definitely 2 hours, 20 to 3 hours. That's your range. But if you're trying to watch a full baseball game and not have nothing going on, try to set aside 3 hours for yourself so you can watch the whole thing. If you're interested. Honey VR, what is up? What's happening in the game right now? And then Haley Freeland says, I welcome all you people. Hey, everybody. We're watching the Cubbies. There's a man on first right now, 2 outs. Gausman trying to get through 7 innings. He's been the same pitcher all game. Arenado nukes that one foul. That's a little scary. Of course, it is 7-0 right now, so a homer wouldn't kill the Cubs, but we don't want Gausman to give up anything. He's had such a good one. Pitchers and weather. That is right. Pitchers and weather. That is correctamento, brother. I don't even think the Brewers play today. I was going to be like, did the Brewers lose? I don't think they play. Arenado will pop that one up. Looking for Carson Kelly. How about Bregman? And he dodges the helmet, gets the catch. 94 pitches, 3 hits allowed, no earned runs. No runs given out. Gausman with an absolute dazzler of a game. Kevin Gausman showing why they traded for him today. Phenomenal performance. Absolutely. Hello, LOL. But great performance today. For real. Wow, Kevin Gausman did it. We're going to the 8th inning. 8th inning, 6 more outs needed. Cubs up 7-0. 7-0. I know it says Bears. Bears, we're doing Cubs, and then Snake is like a Diamondback. You know what we mean, folks. We're just beatboxing, guys. Gosh darn it, I'm beatboxing. Alright. I used to play this a lot. I'm sorry, but wait, what? I came in here earlier when you were doing the Wordle thing. It looked fun. Haley, we freaking finished it, and I can only do it once. But we will do more Wordle Hurdle content on here, so do not worry. We will be doing more. And Dunyan10, sorry, but I need to go to bed, so good night. Dunyan, thank you so much for being in here, man. We appreciate you. The Cubs should hang on for a victory. We love you, man. Thank you. Good night. Sub for more Hurdle. Yeah, everybody subscribe for Hurdle. Hurdle will be played tomorrow regardless. I promise. Well, not wait, tomorrow? Sure. You know what? I'll try to do it before work. Promises are crazy, but I try to keep up with them. So, you know what? I'll probably, I'll wake up. I'll wake up like this. Oh, freaking. So, and we'll play a Hurdle, guys. Wake up with AT Hurdle. It'll be like 2:30 p.m. because I be getting up late. You look chill. Thank you so much. I am not, but I can act. I'm just kidding. All right. Ooh, Conforto's homer went 431 feet. Man, he nuked that one. And now he's going to hit a foul. We're in the top of the 8th here. Jameson is the pitcher for the Diamondbacks. Jameson. Can someone try to get Michael's grandma to cook some meatballs for the whole team? Grandma has a secret recipe to share with the team. Cubs hire her as a personal cook. This is Danny Javier Assad Truther. Dude, I love that he made it on here. By the way, I'm a Javier Assad Truther too, dude. Let's get him back on the team. I wonder what they say about this. Hold on. Ball.
We're signing tasks to Michael's 90-year grandmother. Hey, get to work. We need you.
Right. Oh my gosh, if it does this one more time. Conforto fouls back. He has a walk, a double, 2-run homer, and 2 runs. Let's go. Conforto with a great game today. And that's a single. Wow. So Conforto, it's late in the game. We're top 8 with no outs. But Conforto is a triple shy of the cycle. Wow. Mike Conforto, triple shy of the cycle. There it is. Third base. Stan Hack. Aramis Ramirez. Ron Santo. And, of course, Chris Bryant. KB. Gotta love KB. I have a Ron Santo flag on my door. Well, door kind of thing. Stan Hack, what a name. Did you know my other account? I don't know why my account is on my iPad, but... What? What's your other account? Bro, what? What is your other account? I don't mean to freak you out. Yeah, I just know your name. Freaking insane. That would be... But that's not the truth. Carson Kelly's 1 for 2 today. He has an 0-2 count. That is, hit for an out. Line out. Oh, here we go. Shortstop. See, I knew it. Ernie at shortstop. Joe Tinker. Sean Dunston. And Javi Baez. I love that. Javi should be there. Dude, Javi at shortstop. Wow, what a guy. Here's PCA. He's 0 for 4 today. Had a terrible day today. But he's breathing at the plate. All right, come on, buddy. You got it. 3 flyouts and a ground out. A lot of hard hit balls. A lot of stuff I'm sure he wishes he did differently today, but it's all right. Try to right your wrongs right here. Fouled away. Let's try to get it back around so Conforto can have a chance at a cycle. Let's do that. Let's do that. One count to PCA. That will be down the line foul. Q&A sticker. But I'm not wrong. But I'm not wrong. Need me. Pop with me. Got high with me if you rock with me. Boom, boom. Good take, Pete. PCA, don't go for 5, bro. Come on. I know there's a lot of haters out there who are waiting for this guy to do this. Ball way out. 3-2 count. Pete, take a walk. That's fine. Take a walk. He calls time. Here we are in the top of the 8th. 7-0 ball game. Cubs are dominating the D-backs. They've played phenomenally. Really on the back of Kevin Gausman. I mean, he just said, hey, y'all, I got y'all today. So he wasn't really giving the Cubs a chance to not win, you know. Slow dribbler. This is going to be an insanely tough play for a pitcher to make. And he did make it. Wow. 2 outs. It advances the runner. Jameson guy had a good cannon on his arm. Wow. Beat him by a step. Here's Suzuki. Takes the ball. What the heck? What a freak. Man on second base here. 2 outs, 1-2 count. To Suzuki. He will hit it foul. And looks like it's staying in play. It is 3 outs. All right, Diamondbacks, we're going to the bottom of the 8th. They have no runs. Cubs got 7 runs. Nah, because it's over here, bro. It's over here freaking... Yo, my bad, guys. It's screwing me up. And every time... I'm not even yelling. But every time I get in here or get out of here, whatever, it, like, starts doing this crap where it's screwing me. So I have to keep leaving and coming back. But I am back. And I am ready. Remember. What a song. That's a good song. It's Muse. Mighty Muse. What's up? No, you're good. I can see. I left. But I had to come back because every time I go on games, it freaking, like, starts... it's, I don't know, my phone is messed up or something. Or YouTube is probably messed up. It's not my phone. YouTube always... It depends. There are some good things on YouTube Shorts. Obviously, my shorts. But no, there are some good shorts. But a lot of YouTube Shorts, I feel like, are like repost or, you know, sometimes crappy stuff. But there's sometimes really good stuff. And when I see the really good stuff, I see dots at the bottom, like little dots. Like four. Oh, okay. You scroll to the right, and it's AI. They make the good video AI mush slop, and they put it in your face, and it's trash, and it pisses me off. So I just wanted to mention that. I might make a video. Like, people see cool edits, and then they think to themselves, let me just screen record this edit and go post it. When I see a cool edit, I'm like, how could I make that edit with, you know, maybe the same player, but maybe use a different song, different clips, make it my own, you know? I don't know why people are so lazy. Phenomenal game today. 6 strikeouts, 7 innings pitched, 3 hits allowed, only 1 walk allowed on 94 pitches. I mean, incredible game. Incredible game by Kevin Gausman. Kevin Gausman. Here's Zephyr John. He already has an out. There's a strike. Cubs looking to get a win and a shutout today against the D-backs. Motorola later. Remember. Oh, that's a ball. Oh, that foul ball. What the heck? Am I tired? Dude, and I need to lock in. Gang, we're locking in. Just know that. Just know that. That's a good bouncer. Right back to Zephyr John. Bam, 2 outs. What did it say originally? Aye, Captain. And then look, it says freaking hello. What the heck is this freaking YouTube Google Translate? Aye, Captain. I can hear you. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under a sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Born in the sea. Right? SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm about to eat this later. Pretzel Bub Bacon Cheeseburger. Wendy's. I'm about to eat one. My Wendy's is open till like 3 a.m. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Yes, that is the revelation, Jack. That is the new details coming at 11:59 at night. By the way, it's about to be the new day for me, so I want you guys to know I work today, and I'm gonna have a great day today. And thank you, Lord, for today. And now, thank you, Lord, for today, as it's now a new day. It's 12 o'clock. Bro, no joke though. I hate you. Why? I don't like that comment. I don't like that comment. What is the... I gotta drive 30 minutes just to get to Wendy's. My phone died, so my blue light addicted self grabbed my iPad and started scrolling. Bruh. Yo, Haley, hate to say it, you have brain rot. Jack, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jack. I didn't mean to, man. I never... Let's play Turbo Stars. Live in the country. Live out by the freaking... Well, it's cornfields here, because, you know, Indiana corn. Oh, 150th anniversary first baseman. Here it is. Mark Grace, Derek Lee, and Rizzo. All right. Oh, let's go. Oh, shoot. Turn on blue light filter. Ha ha ha. That's the thing? Yes, that's the thing. It's like easy on your eyes mode or something. I don't know. Isn't it? Yeah, that's what it's called. Who's this pitcher? Burgos. Burgos. He's pitching for the Diamondbacks here. Burgos. That's the thing for sure. It's like reading mode or something, I think. Or nighttime mode, I think is what it is on ours. Hold on. You have to equip it in settings for the iPhone, but a lot of my friends use it. I've been better at getting off my phone late at night and then reading a comic and going to bed, or reading the Bible, shout out to the Lord, and going to bed. But, yeah. Bro, get to bed, dude. Good luck. Good luck. Get to bed. Oh, my. Top of the ninth here. Cubs looking for some more runs. It's 7-0. We're seeing if Jack's prediction is correct, which is 10 runs again. My favorite Cubs hat, low-key. I was going to get another one, but the prices are ridiculous, and some of those hats are just not that cool. You know, but I like that look. Boom. Be alert for foul balls. That part's pretty cool. I'll probably wear this to Chicago on Monday in a week. I don't. I usually read Psalms. I'm in the book of Job right now. Job, pretty good. Job is pretty good. Worth a shot type of challenge I'm bringing. But yeah, we're in Job right now. I was reading Proverbs at night, but I finished Proverbs. I love Proverbs. Even though it kind of repeats itself a lot, but there's some really good stuff in Proverbs. You know? A man sharpen man, like iron sharpen iron. Yeah, Job is fire. It is. Especially so far. No spoilers, please. I like saying that we have a Bible study group at my job. And anytime I mention Job that I'm in it, people would like start talking, and I go, "Hey guys, no spoilers." They're like, "Luke, the book's been out forever." I was like, "I know, but no spoilers." Yeah, I just opened to it one night and started reading, and I was like, "Oh, this is really good. This is really good stuff." There's like a lot of stuff. I think it's underrated because you kind of gotta you gotta read certain things multiple times. You actually have to soak it in. You gotta step back from it. You know what I mean? I think people sometimes enjoy like just obvious things. I asked my sister if God had a sense of humor once. What did she say? I think he does. I think the Lord laughs for sure. I hope, because I'm a jokester. And I think God made me that way, so I would never doubt it, right? She cited Job. Oh my. Maybe. I just know that he had to like get persecuted and things and stuff, and like but he said one of the most beautiful things, and it was Job 5, chapter 5, I think, where it basically was like, my biggest gift is the condemnation of the Lord. Meaning, knowing what's going to happen at the end with God. Like, that's my greatest gift. And I think that's so big because, humans naturally are not good people. Always, hap, 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 hap. Never mind, that's an out. Pop out. But people are not always naturally good. At least I don't think so, right? Because people are inherently good. I don't think so. There's a lot of inherently bad people. However, I guess it depends on how you're raised up and stuff. But my point is, whenever you do something and you feel condemned right away from it, that is a gift because it's like you're getting set back on the right path, and it's because God is within you and stuff. I just think that's pretty good. Say God once spoke to a man using his donkey. In other words, God was talking to us. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Yeah, that's actually funny. Dude definitely had a sense of humor. What's going on here? You know, a second Bible study channel could be a thing. If I was ever to do Bible stuff, it would be here on the main. I'm not worried about it, you know. I already made a video about Romans 5 at one point. It really depends, like, if I'm fully convicted or not about a chapter, it'll be on the channel. I'm thinking it would be more short form, right? Like this. Obviously, I'd be sitting up. I agree, Jack. That's kind of what I was trying to get to. That's what I was trying to get to. I couldn't find the words. You know what I mean? I couldn't find the words. But that is what I was trying to say. It would be more short form content though. You know what I mean? But like, obviously sat down. I have the Bible with me. I maybe have a few things written down of what I'm going to talk about, and then make it a 2 to 3 minute YouTube short. So, it would be more that, because I think sitting down long form is a whole different thing, and yeah, but no, everything will go here. The only things that don't go here are things that I think are like too inappropriate or too crazy almost to put here. That's what gets put on the alternative channel, which I have, the second channel. But God stuff would go here, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt about it. Yeah, this is a part of me. All right, we got Theo Bar in. We're looking for a Cubs Dubs. We're looking for Cubs Dubs today. Strike. Remember Luke and Matthew. I actually haven't read through the whole book of Luke, which is crazy because that's my name. But I did finish Matthew with Tyler. I love the book of Matthew. And I'm in John right now for the Bible study. That's a base hit right away for the Diamondbacks here in the bottom of the ninth, down 7. Matthew's amazing, especially Matthew 5, Matthew 6. There's a lot of stuff in there that I need and read often. So Corbin Carroll, that one is going to Hap. What a grab. What a grab by the Gold Glover. Oh, you're saying the Gospels? Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John? I'm just reading it all over the place. Whatever I feel. You know? I mean, I'm in Mark right now. If we're talking about the Gospels. Early in Mark. But I'm waiting for Tyler, so we don't always get in it, but maybe we should read some Mark tonight. We're early on in Mark. It's just hard because he's not always up now when I am. Read carefully Jesus' words, of course. Dude, yeah, no, I have red lettered Bible, so you know. Jesus on the page, man. Jesus on the page. Like you know what he said type of thing. Why is it doing that? So yeah. The path of the Father. Well, Jesus is the Father. I mean, he's the Son, but you know. He is the Lord in human form. Which is huge. 2-2 count to Moreno here. He's over 3. Amen. I don't disagree, bro. I do not disagree. I am a very big believer, though, in being charitable to people. And doing it in the act of God, in the name of God. I'm a huge believer in that. Wow, batting average leaders. Gabriel Mariano, 304. Luis Ariz batting 321. Jordan Alvarez batting 320. Oh my goodness, I did not know that. Alvarez is a killer. Suzuki catches it, second out. He's a killer. Jordan is. I think it's about conviction. You got to follow conviction, you know. As long as it's righteous conviction, you know. But that's why you have to ask for discernment, so then you know the difference. There's so many levels to this. Good strike. Is Luke and Job. Yup. No, I agree. But again, I need to get even deeper into Job, because I know that it gets crazier, at least from what people say. It gets like insane. Like, of course. White people, am I right? Bro, you got the whole, I don't know, what is the joke? What is the joke? Bro, what's the joke, bro? Michael Brogans. Ball upstairs. We're at the end of a Cubs game. 12:15 right now. How long have we been live? Almost 2.5 hours. See, I knew it. 2:20 to 2:30. That's a sweet spot right there. Ball down low. Remember. Another ball. My goodness, Theodore, come on. Oof. I was ready for the Cubs win. They have not won yet. Come on, guys. Lock in and lock it down. Oh, wow. Theodore almost threw a pitch in there. That's insane. Job's just back there chilling with the freaking big bad guy of the book. The big bad guy of the book. Fouled away by Perdomo. Perdomo, the last hope right now. They got a full count. 2 outs, man on first. Cubs up 7-0. So, looking for a good, solid 7-0 win here. Popped up foul. Perdomo does not go down. Come on. Gets snared by Pedro. Almost got him. Not a bad play, though, Pedro Ramirez. They're getting that ball. Now it's first and second, 2 outs. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. And bro's like, nah, I'm good. Yes, but you have to remember Jesus is King. Christ is Lord. So you can never believe that that is fully the truth, you know? Because there's many people who are like, we got to fully separate from the world. Of course, but there's a reason we're on earth, right? You got to think about that. Like, there's a reason we're put on earth. Jordan Lawler up now. This guy's actually pretty good. Young player, I think. But, yeah, like, earth is not an accident, if that makes sense. Oof, in the nuts to Carson Kelly there. Sure. Oh. Lawler fouls it 1-2. They smoked them. Texas beat White Sox 11-2. White Sox might lose their division lead, man. Because Cleveland just won today. 1-2, 1 strike away. Thielbar can't throw a final strike. Come on, dude. Seattle crushing Philly. 9-2 is crazy. Where I belong, where I belong. For sure. Oof, Lawler. Nope, out. We're done. Cubs win 7-0. 7-0. 7-0. Conforto had a big homer. Carson Kelly had a homer as well. That was back-to-back. Pedro had a humongous triple to lead off the scoring. Good one. Long as the path, narrow is the way. Amen. I think it is the gates are narrow, but the path can be wide, right, or whatever. A lot of people go off the sides. Something like that. Amen. Amen. And Cubs get another W. It's now back-to-back W's for the Cubbies for the first time in a while, it feels like. So they had lost, 3 in a row? And now they're right back on track. So there we go, 2 in a row. A lot of W flags in Seattle. They play the Diamondbacks tomorrow and the day after. And then they play the Reds, I think. Final score is pinned. Yeah, 7-0. I think the Reds and then the Brewers, the 4-game series against Brewers. That's the big one in a week. So, gotta hope the Brewers lose. Cubs keep winning and going into that series. It's a 4-game. If it's a 4-game separation going into that series, I think Cubs can overtake them. We'll see what happens. That team's tough. A lot tougher than the Diamondbacks, but good win today.